Okay, Steve, SleepySeaFlyingGiants.com, and I'm back with Matt, and he's going to tell us about, what are you telling us about, Matt?
Well, we got the new Parkzone Warbird. We just announced it for the first time at the show. Got the P-47 Thunderbolt, and we're really excited about this one. This is kind of taking the Parkzone Warbird to the next level. Out of the box, it's 4-channel, typical ailerons, rudder, elevator, throttle. But the neat thing about this one is we've engineered it so it has the ability to drop in E-flight electric retracts. And with 2 additional servos, you can make the flaps functional. So you basically turn your 4-channel park flyer into a full house 6-channel Warbird. We did a lot of work on this one to really make it as scale as possible. From the gun barrels, we have scale air exits here, so the air will flow through and exhaust out the back just like the real airplane did. Really paid a lot of attention to scale fidelity on this airplane. We think it really shows with the end product. And the great thing about P-47s is they just fly fantastic. They got the wide gear, they got the right wing and tail moments, so they're just very friendly, easy to fly. Just a great airplane.
What would be the step up from this? Say you're flying, what would you be flying, for the guys that maybe just stepped into some of the product, some of the other Parkzone stuff, if they were comfortable with just a normal...
T-28, a Corsair, any of the 4-channel Warbirds, this would be no problem for them.
Okay, and what about the batteries? Are we using the same kind of battery, so if they already have the T-28 laying around, or is this going to be a new battery?
It's actually a new battery. We actually took the power system from the Parkzone Extra 300, which is a Parkzone 15 size metal can motor, 30 amps E-flight speed control, and a 2200 25C 3-cell battery, and it really gives this airplane some punch.
I was going to say, the Extra's got a lot of power, and it motivates. So are you using the same size prop and everything on this?
It's actually using the T-28 prop. So it's the stock prop from the T-28, but with the extra power system. Gives really great performance, gives the speed and power that people are going to want, and handles the slight amount of extra weight of the retracts and flaps. If you go there without it, it's a rocket ship. It's a sweetheart.
I can imagine, because that power, I'm familiar with that power system, and it motivates. It's a motivator. So
exactly.
Okay, and when is this going to be available, and what's the price point on this?
This one's going to be available about middle of December, so just before Christmas. And again, it's bind and fly and plug and play completion. It's $250 for the bind and fly and $185 for the plug and play. Pretty much the same as the Radiant. So it's it's right there with the rest of the Parkzone Warbirds. It's got the looks, it's got the presence, it's got the great flight characteristics, so we're really excited about it.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited, too. This is about the 47th release this weekend here from Horizon and the boys here.
You got it.
So just in time for Christmas, get your lists out. And we are at the 2010 iHobby Horizon. New Warbird, guys. Thank you, Matt.
You bet.